Let's see how we can add a new scene in FlightKit. So let's go ahead and create a new scene. The first object we need is a takeoff platform. It can be basically any object with a rigid body collider, but we need to make sure that the tag is set to takeoff platform. The second object we need is, of course, an airplane. Let's select this one. And we don't need the light maps baked in right now, so we can go ahead and turn that off. Okay, so the third basic object we need is an airplane camera rig. And we can go ahead and remove the default camera. Okay. And we can reposition the camera to be near the airplane. The camera will twin into its initial position at the start of the game, so we can go ahead and move it right now so that it looks well on the initial screen. To make the camera follow the airplane, we need to drop camera target from the airplane to the camera. If we start the game right now, we see that nothing much happens. That's because we haven't turned off the user controls of the airplane. Let's try now. Okay, and we can control the airplane. Let's fix the directional light a bit so that the airplane looks better. Let's add UI to our scene. To do that, we need to drop UI canvas prefab into the scene. If we start the game right now, we will see that the menu and the gameplay behave independently. That's because they don't communicate right now. And let's turn off the user control of the airplane so that it doesn't take off on the start of the game. And we can turn off twinning in of the menus to make testing quicker. But they still act independently. To fix that, we need to drop level scripts into the scene. It controls both UI and the gameplay and makes them work together. Level scripts also keeps track of the gameplay progress and decides what to do when the level is completed. Okay, this looks much better now. Let's add some environmental objects to our scene. Let's select this ring. And we need to scale it down a bit and position it nicely. And let's change the default material to something more colorful. Since we don't have light maps baked right now, let's disable light maps on the material. Lastly, let's replace the default skybox to a nice gradient. And let's turn on the fading in of the menus back again. And move the rings a bit. Okay, this should be our final result. Yep, looks good. Thank you and have fun with the Flight Kit.